Hey, 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 hatchlings! Welcome, 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 welcome! What's good, everyone? Welcome, welcome to some more Subnautica. How are you guys doing today? Hello, 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 hello! So you guys are liking that licking emote. I'm glad. Well, hi! I'm glad to see all you guys. We're playing Fish Game. I think I'm gonna start by building the Cyclops. Or trying to. It's a weird noise. Probably nothing. Probably. Anyway, how are y'all doing this fine Tuesday? It is. My voice is kind of coming back. You can tell it probably sounds a little bit weird still, but it's pretty much back to normal. Long-awaited Cyclops arc. Yes. I don't even, do we even have all the things for it? Uh, oh. Uh, no, we don't. No, we don't. So we're going to be making another sea moth because it got destroyed last time, and we are going to be, looking for Cyclops pieces, I guess. Yeah. That's the goal today, though. Make a Cyclops. Oh, hell yeah. Go get some plants. Rest in peace, Seamoth. Yeah, that was irremarkably close to my house. If I remember, we got eaten and destroyed by a Leviathan. I don't remember where I was traveling. But I do remember that was the end of the last episode. Click, click, click. It's good to see you guys again. I have had a very busy day. Oh, but good news. Bongo is doing better. I took him to the vet this morning, and vet did blood tests and determined that he is stabilized, which is really good because there are two options when their kidneys are not doing great. It is either they're getting worse and they are going to continue getting worse until they pass, or they stabilize and you're able to get them back to a normal state of living. So they have stabilized. He's put on a little bit of weight, which is really good. And his red blood cell count is looking good, and he is responding well to the treatment. So Bongo lives another day, and I'm really excited because I was worried that that wouldn't be the news that I was going to hear today. So I am in a very happy mood because my boy is doing all right. I love him very, very much. Got some other errands done today. I'm just ready to stream. Ready to play some video game. Right, I need 10. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm very grateful that he's doing all right. I think I've said it before, but with reptiles, once you start seeing symptoms, it means it's already... It can be too late, but it was not. So fingers crossed he keeps improving. Now we need a power cell. And... what is that, lead? Boink. 2 pieces of glass. I don't know where any of my stuff is. That's salt. But how are y'all's weeks going? You feeling fine, fresh and fancy? It's warming up a touch where I'm at, which is nice. It's still kind of windy though. It is nice. I had a little lizard moment and kind of just stood under the sun. Power cell going good, fantastic. Where is the freaking thing? I don't know if I've really had to extend power sources or anything yet. Modification station. I think I have that. I must have passed it. I did! 2 batteries and some silicone rubber. What did I just dump? I need to charge it. got to meet back up with some high school friends. Aw, that's good. It's important to keep in touch when you can. I know it's hard sometimes. I've got a bunch of friendships that like will just like randomly like have a group chat after a FaceTime after like months, and we're all like, "Oh my gosh, girl, what have you been up to?" And we're like a million things have happened, but it's really good to chat with them. So hype for it to be warm enough to lay outside all day. I agree. I'm wanting to get Bongo some more sun time. We have the oh, I was gonna say we have the prawn suit. No, we don't have any of those. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get more hydrated, and I'm not gonna go far enough, I think, where I'll need like to bring stuff. But I want to go. Oh. There you go. I want to get the Cyclops and prawn suit stuff. A million lantern fruits. He's eating his special soup I made him. It's got a lot of good nutrients. Small, medium, and large suits, but Eliza wears a prawn suit. Hey. No. And I'll go to this. It's only a... We might have been to this before. Prawn is very large. It's actually an acronym. It's P for powerful, R for regal, A for actually very large, W for wow, that's big, and N for noodles. Where is that? Up, 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 up. Are you down a crevasse? This might be down a pit, of which I don't know how to find it. Looping around. Might be down here. Oh, I don't want this. I want, yeah, unpin all. I didn't even see that button before. That's helpful. Ah, oh, fuck. Don't want to deal with that guy. Lizard lick. Are there more, or is that just like a freak instance? I don't like this music. It's scary. Is our maximum depth 200? Oh! Oh, we don't have the modules, guys. We gotta recraft the depth. Can I even craft those? I think I just found them before, but I think I have to recraft. So look at my eye. Oh. Hey! Hello, hello. Can I make the depth module? I swear before it was 300 in the vehicle bay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just skate around looking for Cyclops fragments, and then we'll make the, we gotta make a depth module. Not a lot of ship fragments from what I can see around here. I don't know where this place is. Are we in the Cliffs of Woe, or is this somewhere different? Oh, get some materials while we're out. He ate my last one. My last vehicle? I have a vehicle bay, I think. He ate my last ship. Which was mighty tragic. We're taking the long way around to look for fragment bits. We've been here. My last module. Yeah, he did. That's why I'm wondering if I can craft a new one. It is a nice game. Nice game until it gets scary. Which does happen. You look scannable. Seamoth is all well and good, but I need Cyclops. Most relaxing game ever. It can be. I think P can go deeper now. Maybe. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Pete's, I don't know his abilities. Does Pete have the capacity for growth? Maybe. Are there different Petes? Probably. I've just encountered the one. Oh, biters. Pete's the big, Leviathan that you encounter by the ship. At least it's the name we gave him. I think it's called a Reaper Leviathan, technically. He's like red and white. Get some materials while we're out, though. Definitely gonna work on getting that Cyclops today. Pete abilities include being Pete and much, much more. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect. Is there a Peeper Leviathan? I don't know. Like something to do with the peepers in the game, or where he makes the noises of a spring peeper? Which is a lovely frog. And I guarantee, if you live in North America, you have heard spring peeper, and you should look it up. Mysterious eel hole. And this. Whoop, that's salt. And then there. Where do we have any silver? You have big fish, but you'll take either. We have you. And nope. What did I come back for? Ah. Scary noises outside. I want to find more aliens. I don't know what the hell the Neptune is. Cyclops Death Module. No. I can't craft it. I just have to find it? That sucks. The scanner room is intriguing. I want it. Oh, wait, let me pin it. Boink. I was looking for Seamoth modules, which I suppose doesn't matter if I'm trying to make the Cyclops, but I don't even have the stuff to make the Cyclops. Pete's middle name is Nasty. Pete Nasty. Gold. That should not be in there. Boink. And table coral, which usually is just right outside. Boink. Vehicle station with the habitat tool. Oh. I thought I did, but I think I was thinking about this thing. Okay. Scanner room, vehicle station. I'm gonna go to bed so I can see. Those stalkers are getting a little too close and screaming by my house. Fabricator, but for vehicles. Ah. That's good. I hope it has the Seamoth upgrades in it by default, because I don't have any currently. Can I kill him? Oh, he didn't like the taste of my blade. I made him afraid of me. stand by my house and scream all the time. Come here. Come here. I didn't know they could run. Aha! Oh, I thought I killed you. Am I harvesting it? They're making such a racket, I agree. I kind of feel bad. This is kind of sad. Can I harvest him, or what do I... Or is he just dead now? Bye. Can I do anything with him? It feels like a waste. He lays to rest on the ocean floor. Good night, sweet prince. Chill forever. Oh, right, they don't despawn. Ugh, he's gonna be dead in there. That was my fault. Alright. Let him be a lesson. I think I'll make the scanner room. Guess I'll make it in the back. You need a tube. Putting a head on a pike. Yeah. Can I make it out in the back? Oh. Yeah, I need more of that. Probably also add some reinforcements.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Music kind of goes hard. Sometimes music's scary, but music's bopping right now. Aha! What the fuck? Why won't this... Hello? Aha. There we go. Done. You don't have any... You're just out? Can I make a pole? Okay. Wait, can't I? Hold on. I swear there was something that was like supporting. Foundation. Yeah, but that's like weird and to the side. Yeah, just, you know what, we'll just leave it, it's fine. I add you to the outside of this place? No. Okay. Only like certain spots I can add these. Internal supports? I thought I could add some to the outside. Aha. Yeah, I'll add some in here. Oh, how much do I need? Titanium. Just because- oh, fuck, that's all wrong. Oh, I need lithium. I'm gonna have to move that. I'm not even gonna be able to get through. This is the worst. I feel like I'm gonna have to end up making a completely separate storage room. Okay. Fabricator. What does it take to make you? Prevents flooding. Is it like better than the stuff I was using? Titanium gold, table coral. Titanium gold, table coral. Beep. Beep. Okay. Oh. Y'all are right. Been a minute. I'm having a day. Put you here. I might also just end up moving the health thing. Well, dang, that was a waste. That's fine. Actually, can I make more of those? I don't need to. I don't like use it that often. The ocean madness. Just the regular madness. Table coral goes over in flora, and then right, I had a bunch of beacons I was gonna put. No, those are creature decoys. Putting the grab trap out. Trap out to catch some food. This is my favorite spot to put it. Alright, be back in a minute. We gonna eat. We gonna catch. We gonna eat. We gonna eat some fish. This is also a weird spot, but I like using the, like, pre-built, like, spacing for stuff. You're fine. Good soup. Okay. Reefback. Why would I need to find reefbacks? Whoa, it comes with cameras? How far away can it go? Let's see. The reactor soup. I do too. It looks like it tastes like peas. I don't know how far away this can go. But I want to check out the habitat. Will anything attack me? I guess stuff that would normally attack me would. Hello. This is cool. I guess I'd look for reefbacks if they have like a resource on them that I want. Whoa. Are things getting buzzy? Okay, that might be how far I can take it. Yeah, it's I think that's our limit. It was starting to look kind of fuzzy and I'm not trying to lose it the moment I get it. It's very slow, so I don't know if it's good for distance, but it's pretty cool. Scan target detected wreck. Wrecks are good. That's what I want. I want to find this sort of stuff to give me Cyclops bits. Alright, let's go home. I guess I could leave them out to like go track down. I was feeling crazy. I was feeling bonkers. I want to bring it home. Exit. Cool. Mark in the bottom right of the screen. Whoa. Okay, let's see. I can make some stuff. Water filtration machine. I need aerogel. I don't know how to get aerogel. So it would be good for me to set up a couple scanner rooms. Copper, magnetite, silver, gold. What are y'all talking about? Copper. Cool. Where do I even make this? Aha! And from magnetite and computer chip. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get like just a shit ton of materials. Multiple of the same module in the scanner room, you believe they stack. Oh, sick. I'm gonna try these. I don't think I need another camera. But maybe I'll do another range one. Or I can get like a bunch of range ones just to be like big scan. Alright, gold, copper wire, 2 table coral. Two table coral. Real big scan hours. It's time for big scan. Big scan. Yeah, I don't know exactly what this is, but it kind of looked cool. And what's the other distance one? We need to get stuff for our Cyclops. Where's it go? Where's it go? Range. Another copper and magnetite. Definitely could use some new materials. Hot single. Big scans in your area. Looking to be scanned. Single scans. Up to no good. Oh, right. I need to make the computer chip. One of my lizards. Not bongo. It was a bean. Alright, copper wire. Computer chip. Now big scan hours. Yes. Oh. Wait a minute. Does this mean that... That one's orange. Hold on. Which lizard would I most describe as a scoundrel? Which one would I describe as a scoundrel?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wait a minute. I can... Wait, hold on. Can I see them in my map? Hold on, I'll answer the question. Actually, I might ask you guys the question. I'm going to describe 2 of the more scoundrelly things they've done, and then... I can see everything. Well, I sure hope I can find a way to get more, I'm gonna take this sea moth. I sure hope I can find more ways to get, another depth module thing for the sea moth, because otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna get to the deeper places. But now I can see those things, so that's really cool. Absolutely worth it. So I don't even need the speed one. If I just do this and like all the distance ones, yeah, let me do that. Because I don't really care how fast it does it. More so that it does it in general. And then if I get it super far, then I'll just be like, I'll be able to see everything. I think it was copper and magnetite, question mark. Big range, big hot range rec signals in your area. All right, So as for, I want to see the whole map. As for, let's just do all range. Oops, all range. Come here. What was that from? Oops, all something. It was like a food thing where a company had like... Yeah, there you go. Oops, all berries. Oh my gosh, all of you got it. Good job. Oops, all range. Okay, lizard. So I have 3 lizards, right? One of them is a sweetheart, and I don't think he's a scoundrel. I'm going to give you 2 things, or 1 thing each for my other 2 lizards, Bongo and Bean, and you will tell me which one you think is more scoundrel-like, okay? Last week, during Bongo's vet appointment, I had him on... Where was I? I was driving really slowly and I had him on the dashboard, and he was located close enough to me where I could grab him if I needed to. So it's, we weren't going really fast. It was on like residential streets. It wasn't dangerous. I took a left turn a little quicker than expected, and he kind of skirted to the other side of the dashboard, and I was driving, so I couldn't reach him. He was out of my reach, right? Couldn't reach him. He slipped down onto his bag with a towel in it, which was close to the dashboard. I have a small car, so it's not like he plummeted. He like plopped onto the bag and then crawled onto the floor. And this entire time, I couldn't get him, right? He's out of my reach. He crawled under my seat, and not like 5 minutes later did I hear like the sound of him shitting under my seat. So Bongo shat under my passenger seat in my car, and it was in like the mechanical bits, so I had to it was hard. It was really hard to clean. It was really annoying, and I immediately like called my mom after, and I'm like, Mom, you have no idea what this fucker just did. I was alone in my car, but I still like kind of had like a like damn. So that's the most devious thing he's done recently. Me too. Yeah, it was gross, but it's all cleaned up now, and he got a bath after. Right? Stinky? He lifted his head. Besides that, Bean doesn't do it as much nowadays. But he has loose rocks as his substrate, and he would kick them so hard that you could hear it from outside my bedroom when I still, lived at home, so my siblings could hear it. And the rocks made little permanent dinks in the glass that now when he lives out the rest of his days, I'm going to have to get rid of the tank because no one else can live in it because it's damaged. And it's very, very loud when he does it. So, I honestly, I think that might make Bongo the most devious one. But if you guys have differing opinions. You can see the square around where they made like the circle icon, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Oh, don't tell me it scans all wrecks. I thought it would just scan new ones. I agree. I think Bongo's more devious in that case. Can I like tick them off? Is it showing me all of them? Oh. This is less helpful than I thought it was going to be. It's just showing me every single wreck. I don't need every single wreck. Whoops. Well, I'm just gonna have to mentally tell myself where it all is then. Ah! It's probably your egg, huh? It was Bean that did the rocks, Bongo did the shit. Bongo's nasty, stinky boy. Look how hard I can kick these rocks. He's kind of a little star for it, though. He's very powerful. I think I told you guys, I first got him during COVID, so I took him in Bean. I took a... He probably did. I took him into the vet for his preliminary checkup. He is! And I respect him for it. I took him in for his vet to make sure that he was healthy and that I didn't buy a sick animal. And I had to wait out in the car. Because, you know, COVID days, you couldn't go in. And the first thing the vet said to me, or the nurse, was that the doctor said he had very good muscle density or muscle strength, which I understand as meaning he kicked the fuck out of the vet. I'll get another creature egg. Actually, wait, let me just eat these. When the vet tells you your animal is super strong, it usually means that the animal was walloping on them. Yeah. He is very, very strong, because he was wild caught. Not by my choosing. I got him, I think I told you, I got him secondhand. But he's a powerful little guy. And very mad at humankind. Bean does have legs, and a tail. You look up a Uromastyx tail. That is Uromastyx. And peep that tail, if you will. That's their one big defense. It's like the dinosaurs with, like... You can, like, tell, like, the really plated tails. Like, that's their main shtick. That's his main shtick, is his tail. Why haven't you guys gone to the vet? Because I tried scheduling a visit for all 381 of you and they hung up on me. I do need to get you guys in there, though. What's this? Water? Cool. Probably time I take you guys. Another sealed door. It is quite a spiny tail. They're beautiful animals. Uromastyx are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous critters. I love him. You hear that, buddy? They think you're cool. He's digging around looking for extra salad. I'll give him some lentils in a bit. Oh my goodness. I still have a bit of a cough. So I apologize for that. No vets, only car batteries. It'll make you good and strong. Well, this one is new, so that's pretty cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Acquired. Inventory full. Nuh-uh. It's a picture of a girl. Well, one new wreck. That's something. There might be a little more to that. It looks like it leads down to the mysterious eel cave. I didn't know there was another entrance. Alright, go straight past... I got a lot of stuff. Okay, when I leave, I go straight back left of camera 1. It does. But it literally is just a cave full of eels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you! Good to be home. Oops. Boink. A lot of titanium. Probably gonna have to make some bars out of this. Thought your grave trap was an evil jellyfish for a sec. I briefly had a moment of like, did either one of those teleporting boys or one of the reef leviathans get in? I got kind of scared. Hey, baby girl, come check out my eel cave. Cool. Good stuff. Alright, let's go to bed. We'll go keep exploring. Hopefully we'll get more stuff in these wrecks. I expect that now my progression is just in building more and exploring more. Exploring deeper and deeper parts of the ocean. That's where I get more stuff. Scan for fragments, but only include fragments from blueprints you don't have yet. That does seem useful. That might lead me to new wrecks I haven't been to. Alright. Well, that's something. I'll head back out to that wreck, see if there's anything else I missed, and by then, it should have some good stuff for me. Let me make some water and food real quick. I want to figure out how to get aerogel so I can make my own water and stop terrifying the wildlife. Now I have my own little garden. Come here. There. There's some fragments. Even if they are ones I have, I'll take them, because that is free, titanium. And titanium seems to be the most important resource right now. They do yearn for the bottled compartments. I will eat them. Chomp chomp. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Whoops. Is this fragment part of the thing I missed? I think this is roughly direction. Oh. I thought I checked this out already. Whoops. Exit. Bad part about being a variety game streamer is constantly forgetting the controls of the games you played because you played another game more recently. Oh, they're all of... That's good, because I can still scan them and get titanium, so I am 100% okay with this. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Variety of control schemes. Exactly. Variety of everything. Yeah! Whenever I need glass, I never have enough. So, good to collect quartz while I'm out. Hopefully I'll get stuff for the Cyclops today. Seems as though it's few and far between at the moment, but that's okay. We have a shit ton of fragments over there. Oops. Oh yeah, I did miss some. Cool. My music getting scary. I also want to pick up the salvage. Surprise tool, it'll help us later. Did I miss some things inside? It's like I missed a lot. I thought that was an open door for a second. Okay. A little bit low on the inventory, but that's alright. Cannon. Oh, propulsion cannon. That's part of the,
New blueprint acquired.
whatchamacallit. Oh. I didn't know I could open that. Making bubble wrap sounds by hitting fish. That's my favorite thing to do. Whoops. Uh-oh. Haha. My bad. All the fish are like, help! Help! Oh, God! Watching their friends get dissolved. Oh, what? Weird. Nothing else in here? No, there's... What are you? Eh. Oh. I did. Because I'm like, there's not often that I can just open a door. Normally I gotta bust my way through. Alright, let's drop our shit off. Hey. No boit. Fix this while we're at home, too. I might have to make a second titanium thing. No, I don't. I can just make them into... Can you decraft titanium bars and put them back into regular titanium? Like, can I just use that as, like, extra stacking? Nope. Okay. I know! They're so mad. I find them cute. I like their silly little froggish mouths. I agree. I would also break through every door just for fun. Also, I don't remember if it was... I think it was you, Tyrant. Funny Red 40 meme. I love Red 40 memes. Cannot get enough of them. Ah. I don't really know when I'll need to use that, but it's cool that I can. Not you? Was it you, Carmo? I apologize, I don't recall. Like, I remember seeing it in the memes. Basically, the grav gun. Do like grav gun. But this game's physics are particular, and I don't know when I'd use it here. That was you! Okay. I couldn't remember. Maybe it was Tyrant who reacted to it and it just clicked in my head. I like when people make memes based on the stuff that's been going on in the games. I see them, I go, ho ho ho. It's very fun. Well, you say so. That might be something I'll have to pursue soon. After a little bit more fragment hunting. Oh, wait. Said I'd repair it. I'm glad I can just do that instead of, like, having to get the actual materials to fix it, like arc or something. Doesn't show how far the fragments are, which is probably good, because all the numbers might get a little bit too much. But I'd like to know. Although I suppose they can only be so far away, because the scanner can only scan so far away. There's only one of this one. Did you just push me? It just pushed me. Didn't attack. A little bit of salt, a little bit of salt. Which I think people said would be more helpful later. I already have one of you. Since you guys said resources are finite, when I see them I feel like I have to get them so I don't miss the chance to get them later. Which could be foolish. I am known for being a bit of a fool. An old glitch since it's pretty sure it's long since patched. Stand on top of the mobile vehicle bay and pick it up with a propulsion gun. And use it as a makeshift plane! It's like one of those, what are they called? Airboats that people use in, like, marshes and shit? That's funny. From what I understand, early Subnautica, physics were quite wonky. Much... might be able to get a couple more fragments before dropping off. Whoa! Look at all these. I like it though. Collecting it and seeing it disappear from the screen is like giving me a sense of purpose. It's completion. It's a list. You still technically do it. Word. Alright, so maybe something to mess with once I have some items and can test them. Good to know. Especially good to get these freaking quartzes, because then when you get closer, the sand or the grass hides them. I wish there were storage things bigger than the ones we have. Maybe there's bigger ones. Maybe I just haven't found them yet. Alright. See, I would have never checked these, like, loan boxes. Thought I saw something weird. Let me get some Cyclops, please. They must be, like, more common in certain biomes that I'm just not in right now. Yeah, yeah. Ah. And you. Cool. Tied to a specific biome. Okay. So, maybe I'm just hitting the ones that have all the stuff from earlier game. That's okay. I'll get to all of it eventually. It'll happen. We're progressing. We're getting shit. And I can use this titanium to make a bunch of supports. Although, I'm kind of low on lithium, so I might need to back to the, is it the mushroom biome? Must be that. And then, might also be a good idea for me to start scoping out place for a second scanner base. I don't really think I'll do much there except just build a scanner room. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I'll only do that once I've exhausted these ones, or got all the ones I can get without making another depth module of some sort. The mushroom forest is a good place for this? Probably. Is the mushroom forest a decent enough distance away that it wouldn't be superfluous to make it though? Because it's like, this one's already relatively close? Or maybe it's not based on the grand scheme of the world and I'm just thinking too small. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Track the roaming Pete's. Hypothetically, if I make 2 scanner rooms, one here and one in the mushroom forest, and I have one scan the Rex and one scan the Pete's, and have the HUD chip in both, can I see both the Pete's and the Rex at the same time? Or can I only see it when I'm in range of one of the scanners? Does that make sense? Because if that's the case, then it would behoove me to make a lot. As long as what you're tracking is rendered in. Okay. So, like, maybe I wouldn't be able to see the piece unless I was, like, say 500 meters out or whatever. Okay. So it would be worth it. Yeah, alright, heck yeah. We'll get a couple more of these, I used to keep track of Pete since your homes are surrounded by, like, 8 of them. Alright. So I could have, like, maybe, like, a temporary base closer to the ship to keep an eye on the ship Pete's, and something by the lithium in the mushroom forest so I can really get all that stuff. Okay. Alright. There are, which was also a surprise to me because I was under the impression there was only one. But nope. Okay, okay, good. So goal today, try to get Cyclops stuff and maybe work on another scanner room to extend our scanning capabilities. Yeah, and their name all starts with... Will their name all start with Pete, or will their name all just start with the letter P? Bing, bing, bing. Might have just taken the middle of that stalker. Whoops. Variations of Pete. Pete, Peter. Whoops. That's all I got. Pietrov? That one? Pittoro. Lots of titanium right now. We'll have to make a bunch of room decor. I think that's all crafted with, titanium. This is cool. It's all bulbous. Wow. Cool. Whoa. Well, I'm not going to tangle with those guys right now. I just want to check it out. Where is my sea box? There we go. Should make it a different color. It kind of blends in with my other crap. Whoops. Kind of just instinct to say whoops at this point. I don't know what to do with all this salt. You guys told me it's important, and I trust in you. Trust in you that it's not some useless item that's only used for drying food, which I'm not going to have because it takes away like 1,000,000 water. Oh. Did I miss you? Oh no, you're further down. I also gotta see if I'm outfitted to make a charging station yet. Then you. It's useful later, but now I don't need it anymore? What do you mean? I am it later now. I haven't had to use salt for anything. What was it? Whoops. What was it useful for? Did I miss the opportunity and now I'm more technologically advanced so it doesn't matter? Did I skip a technology step and jump to something that I wasn't supposed to? I know, I'm making the ocean jealous. I have too much salt. I thought you were saying, like, you don't really need to collect it anymore because, like, you skipped something and now you have something better, so you don't need to make that something. I could set it to find salt. You're right. You know, now that I have that, I probably don't need to be collecting it all when I see it. I was just collecting it because I was like, I don't know when I'll ever see it again. Maybe I'll regret it. Alright, let's drop this shit off. Oh. I guess that's not something I need to collect then, huh? I'll stop picking it up. But other stuff I might just pick up because it's good to have. You know? The creatures scream. Literally drown how much salt I get. Oh. Well. Not bad. I find a new good biome. I also have my beak. Also got my beak. Sorry for dinking you around. I landed you a little far away, but that's fine. I should really be putting it in the moon pool. I'm just so quick with it. I'm in, I'm out, I'm done. Speedrun stress. Speedrunners fear me. see if I can't make some stuff with this titanium, huh? What do you think, Bongo? You're looking thick, boy. That's good. I'm a machine that turns salt deposits into world records. Beyond the scope of this stream, people would have no idea what the heck you're talking about. Let's get... That's what I like. Like out there shit. Oh, let's put some plant pots in my room. Yes. Become confusing to the masses. Only the enlightened will understand. Lovely. What else can we make? Oh. Oh. Gradients unknown. Can I actually do anything with these? Looks like no. Not very useful. How much do these take again? I want to save it for my bases. I'll put it in other materials as overflow. More! I go home and all my stats are better. Lantern fruit. You're a machine that turns salt deposits into high blood pressure. A machine that turns salt deposits into gout. Salt contributes to gout, right? I know it's like beer and red meats and like stuff like that. But I'm assuming it's also salt. Lantern fruit, my beloved. Lantern fruit is very helpful. I wonder if I'll find more vegetables. Or, growable plants. At the moment I got, lantern fruit. Is it Chinese potato? A potato of some sort. And some weird one that I can't do anything with yet. Or maybe it's just there for decor, I don't know. Oh. I almost missed you. Oh wait, are those teeth? Holy shit. That's helpful. I'll collect those when I'm out because I don't want to have to be hunting them down all the time. Still got decomposing seeds under your life pod that you can always plant. Oh, the original life pod. I was processing that for a minute. Probably. I thought I got all of them back when I actually started growing stuff. But I should check those. I forgot about that. I was loading. My life pod. What's that? Go. And there's one more that away. Did I log? I did log the mushroom forest. Yeah, after I collect this, I'm gonna gather materials and go make a scanner room there. Whoops. Don't kill me. This is the life pod, right? We'll go check it out. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're heading back to see if I can't find some dead plants I dropped off an eon ago that do not decompose in this world. Nothing decomposes. Everything is forever. Now, maybe the peepers wouldn't get run over if they opened their eyes. Yeah, the life pod's been moving. It was not here before. I don't know where I can find my old stuff. They do need to look both ways before crossing me. You look scannable. No. I guess it would come up on the thing, but it looked important. Okay, let's see what I need to make another scanner room. 2 copper, a gold, and a table coral sample. I'll need an oxygen thing for it though, won't I? Make that, we can build around it. I'd like to try to have one concise, like, building style that I use for the other places. Like, you know, scanner room, little room with a little bioreactor. That's it. Maybe beds. Maybe I'll put little mini bedrooms. Yeah, I'll need power for it. That's why I was like, I don't know if that'll work. Bunch of copper. Those, stalker tooth, and get a bunch of table coral. More. That should be good. Yeah, make my pea soup. Wondering if I want to make... I'll just do what I'm doing before. I'll make like a plain room, bedroom on top. Actually, no. If I'd done this differently, I probably would have made the bedroom connect and not sit on top. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, let's go build some shit. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't want to always have to run around and fuel them. Solar panels will be nice. Does the base have to be close to the surface to utilize solar panels? Or can I, like, make the base and make, like, a tower on top and then solar panels up at the top? I'm wondering what the moves is. What the moves are? I think that's the correct way to say that. I don't remember how it worked. Okay. Can't be too weird. After all, this whole game is underwater. Solar panels can't just be used for near the top. Then I'll get rid of this one and make it like Mushroom Forest Base instead or something. We'll put it more at the heart. There we go. That's a nice big platform. That'll work. Hope we can build it on it. Or we'll make a, wait, that is it. Foundation or whatever. I don't remember how I started. Too high off the ground? Can I not build it on the mushroom? Oh. I guess not. That's a bummer. Yeah, a little bit. Should I? Maybe I'll build it on the cliff face over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This isn't like too far removed, is it? Nah, you know what? It's mushroom. I should make it in like the heart of it. I'll make it on the ground. Womp womp. What are you gonna do? Whoops. Make it right in the middle of where these rays glide around. Oh, I didn't know that. That's freaky. I don't like that I was up there. Like that. And oh, need quartz. Can I forget how to, oh, like that. I need more titanium. And then I'll make another little bedroom. Maybe I'll make a room with some food. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I can make it taller. That's weird. Oh no, I should've... Hold on. Hold on. Beep. Or other rooms. Oh, really? It's fine. I don't mind doing this. Just gotta beep. This will be a multi-purpose room, which I can't place. No, not there. You can't, why can't you be there? Why can't you be? Can I only have one thing to be worked on at one time, I guess? What do you need? We have the gold. Oh, titanium? Really? You need a quartz. Hold on, we can probably find those. Where are literally all of my... Where are all the things I had? The fragments. They're all gone. Why are they all gone? Out of range? Oh. It's a shorter range than I thought, I guess. Oh, there you go. I'll go check those out instead of going home. Because I just need titanium and quartz, which I've been finding fairly easily. I like to get the out of the way ones at the same time. Yeah. Keeps you having to progress and build more shit though, so that's good, I guess. I'm wondering if I want to name my thing Mushroom Forest Habitat or Mushroom Forest Base, or do like a keep it. This might not make sense. Keep the beacon named Mushroom Forest, but change it to the teal color that I have of my house, so it's like the blue beacons just mean biomes and stuff, and the teal beacons mean there's a base. Like, I don't necessarily name it like Mushroom Forest House. Alright, just a little bit of quartz. I'm trying to memorize where these things are, because I'm gonna run out of render distance soon. Oh, wait. Out of materials. I need quartz. Pronto. Ha. I hope it's just one. It's probably not gonna be just one. Thing I can really use. Mycelium Mansion. That's a silly name. I could call it that. The Fungal Flat. I don't know if it'll be quite a mansion. I'll let you guys decide what to name it when you see it. When you see the shape it's gonna be a little sphere connected to sphere connected to sphere. Whatever name you think suits that. You. I'm gonna get these rays swimming through my house all the time, aren't I? What do you think? What do I name it? Need power. Go grab the beacon real quick. Here, and now this way. Whoops! Alright. Does that have one L or two? Fungal Waste's like a name of a... Name of something. Also, this is running low on battery. I don't have another one of the power cells it needs. Mycelium. Okay. Mushroom Forest. No. And then repair tool. Whoops. That's fine, I'll fix it in a minute. Alright, now what do I need to make solar panels? Let's have the power cell, which is good. Heat to energy. It's probably something that would be good if I lived at like a area with one of those geysers, right? Low power. How much do I need of you? And how close? Because if I can do, since the range of a power source, I can just make power transmitters back, right? Let's go. We need quartz. We need solar panels, and I need to get another power cell for this guy because I don't want to be stuck out. Maybe. I'm wondering if it'll be worth it because I don't know how long the power transmitters travel. You know. My thoughts exactly. Love that little guy. I might just try the solar panels, and if they suck, then I'll just take the materials back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Okay. Pin you. I just made one of these, but I forgot how to make it again. 2 batteries, silicone rubber. Easy. 20? Like, is that actually how much I need? That is a lot. Oh. Lamau. Alright. How much copper? That's fine. I'm just hoping they can get any energy from where they're at. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to make them on a mushroom moon pool to charge your Seamoth. Oh. I forgot it does that. Man, I didn't know how to make that. Whatever. I'll have it with me for emergencies.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We gotta charge you. Whoops. Does it get... Does it heal it? Oh, I'm gonna catch some food. I'll check on it in a minute. Inventory full. Blood on the side of the Seamoth. Like, actually? I can go check. I don't know if that's a thing. There should be, with how many things I've killed. Yay. No, but I see what you mean. It's taking a while. It's fine. I'm not going to use all of it, but I will keep that in mind next time I come back. Rest in peeper. You know, I'm in a really shit spot to leave with the sea moth. I'm gonna boink stuff all the time. Cliffs of Woe. There we are. How often you ran peepers? Should be entirely red. I can put it back up if I need to, but right now I don't need the life pod for anything. Just busying up the screen. I only see red. Very true. Murderous intent. Oh, thank you for resubbing. Yippee! You're on a 5-month streak. Heck yeah, I appreciate that. I want quartz. Yippee! Scan. Right, and back to the Mycelium Mansion. Am I saying that right? Mycelium? 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 The Mushroom Manor. Oh, what do you guys think of the new ghast, huh? Any thoughts? I think I might also have this one look for fragments, though, just while I'm on my Cyclops shit. I like the baby ghast. I don't know how I feel about the ghast with goggles. I think it's a touch silly, but I like it. I think the concept is quite sad, though. It's cool that we have another mode of transportation. What do you mean I can't build it? Does it need to go further? He's a big little guy. I'm glad they have more lore now. Been seeing a lot of sad edits of them on TikTok. Alright, bioreactor. Or no, not that. It's a different game now. It's changed a lot. It is much different than it used to be. Can I put you on the mushroom? Yeah, I also play Minecraft modded. You gotta wait for them all to catch up. Goodness forbid you like any mods that are, like 1.12 there's a lot of. Just haven't updated. Why did that show? What is that? What does that mean? Alright, I'm gonna put these up. You know what? Let's try putting it down here, because I might not even need to be doing all that. Oh. Okay. Like, that's kind of weird. I make it. Want it to be even. Or at least as even as I can get it. No! I want to pick that up. Oh, it works.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Well, that's cool. Does it not show? I guess it shows me which one's new, but it'd be cool if it had the name of it. So I wouldn't have to, like, redo it. I'm just complaining to complain. Silly mansion. Great. Now, do I die when I go in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is not a lot of power. We gotta make more. But it is powering the scanning. Is it? I'm not scanning anything. Maybe it is. Titanium and copper. Sounds like we need to go get more fragments. More fragments, get more titanium. Yeah, I'm not tracking anything. I'll track something when I go back. I guess I just thought it would, like, be powering it already because it exists. There's only one power. I'll just make a bunch. It'll be okay. That one solar panel is doing its darndest. Aw, shucks. That's a new one. I haven't heard that. QT. I've seen shirts with like sodium hydrogen on it. Nah. And what else? I don't know. I've seen a bunch of memes with like chemistry symbols. Chemistry's so fun. I think it's so wacky that there's just chemical or things that we know exist or we want to exist because there's like every atom has like a different number of protons and electrons, or every element, but there's just some like empty spots in the periodic table where like there should be something here, but we just don't know what it is yet because it needs specifically this number of protons, and we haven't found anything that has that number of protons yet. That's a lot of fragments. Well, up to 120 at this point. I feel like I remember there were like some in the 90s that weren't there. Have they found those? Yeah, this should theoretically exist. I get notifications from my other house way super far away. It's a little weird. I want to cover it in solar panels. I'll probably have to add bioreactors or maybe make spot near like geothermal vents. I'm assuming that's what that is, the heat to energy thing. That has to be like a geothermal event, which I've seen like 2 of at this point. But for other bases, maybe I'll try to do that for power. So it seems like that would be better. At least it should provide more. I don't know, I'm just thinking RimWorld. I know geothermal generators are good. Everything less than like 110 is pretty solid. All the bigger stuff can only exist for very short amounts of time before decaying. Yeah, like I think most of them are like man-made. Lazy power? What do you mean lazy power? Like lazy, like I don't want to do anything with it, or like we don't have to, we just set it and forget it and it's always going to be good and provide enough. Because that's what it's like in RimWorld. Unless there's a solar flare, because that turns everything off. Set and forget. Cool. So if I can help it for these fringe bases I have, that would be very good. Alright, we'll get one more scan in and head back. Because I'm betting you all this stuff is titanium. Found a lot of blueprints really early on, and now all of this stuff I'm just getting titanium. I guess it's good they made this many opportunities to find this stuff so you don't, like, soft lock yourself by, like... You just can't find anything. I don't even know if that's a soft lock. This way. Crazy to think there are elements that probably only existed in laboratories on Earth. I know. Isn't that crazy? Skill lock. Yeah, it's a skill lock. Right, and I'll get more fragments later. Most of the elements are just kind of laying around out there. Whenever there's an entirely new element on like a planet out there we just haven't discovered. Yorn. Can't see anything. Not hydrogen or helium basically doesn't exist on a cosmology scale that we know of. But yeah, most of it's hydrogen helium stuff. Electrons learn decimals, we're fricked. It's over. They have blank point blank electrons. What? Did I not scan it to find the... Can I scan it to find PDAs?
Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger.
Where are the rescue teams?
The Aurora didn't make it.
So, where are the rescue teams?
They're dead, ma'am. We have rendezvous coordinates, but the routes are radiated.
So, what are you going to do?
I'm head of human resources, ma'am. This is not my expertise. But the PDA says if we can find some lead, we can make radiation suits.
Oh, there! I am not setting foot outside this life pod without the proper protection.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Oh. The life pod from the very beginning that you go back on telling you that you missed something. It's nice to finally come back to it. What do you mean? Was there something in there that I missed?
Power restored.
Plus 2/3 and negative 1/3. That's weird. That's... I don't like that. Oh, they're quarks. Quarks are weird in general, though, aren't they? You know what? These aren't gonna look very pretty. That's hype. Lord basically started Subnautica. You just did. Oh yeah, I didn't see the container like at all. Only 3? Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to make like 1,000,000? Maybe I'll just make them closer. Alright, lithium. It's going up. Slowly. Oh, maybe it goes down at nighttime. Well, heck. I guess I could also make a bioreactor. Gotta be another form of power production that I just haven't found yet. Or maybe there's not. This is pretty much all we got. Well, it's not very strong. Range, copper, magnetite. So just a bunch of copper and magnetite. Okay, don't scan that. Scan that. I think, yeah, I was. I don't have any fiber mesh though. Which I think I need creepvine for. Oh, it's right outside. I need copper. Maybe I'll set my original thing to help me find some copper. Oh wait, they're everywhere. I have 6 spots. Two, 3, 4. 5, 6. There's more. Where's my... Having a moment. Oh. We'll try making some up on the mushrooms too, I think. We just don't get a lot of sun down there. Or I could just move them. I need more copper. More copper. But at the moment, I'd still like to just focus on looking for fragments to try to make a Cyclops. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll drop off stuff, fuel up the ship, and go look for more fragments. And if I feel bored and want to build stuff, then we can work on our solar panels. I'll make a bedroom in there eventually. Need to find where all these are clustered. And if I find any copper... You know what? Maybe while I'm there, I will make some range improvements. Just to get more fragments. Oh yeah, let me go to the moon pool. I think I need 4 magnetite for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. Yes. I have a lot of it. I'm rolling in it. And you, and you. Beep, pop, 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 beep, pop, pop, pop. Make a couple other bars. Okay. Actually, hold on. Your nostrils are really big enough. Could you boom nasally? Fascinating question. I don't think so. Because even then, if you can do it, the humming is just like it's humming. It's not. It's called the voice. You know, it's not your voice that's doing that. Interesting question. This is something I had not considered. Message Bethesda and ask them. Usachu. This is certainly new. You message that to them, they say, hey, thanks, please don't buy our next game. Please don't buy the next Elder Scrolls. Please. These ones look close. Actually, this is kind of low on battery. I shan't mess with it too much. Can I get in? How are you doing on power? Are you improved? Yes.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
There would have to be next Elder Scrolls to buy it. True. We're delaying it. Todd Howard himself shows up to shame you. He shows up and he says, don't do that. Yes, I was in the chess club. Scan. Oh. Gold's all well and good. I'd like copper, though. If there be any around. Don't need salt. I have learned that. I learned one thing this stream is I don't need to collect any more salt. Probably beat most of chat at chess. I don't know about that. I used to play with my brother sometimes, but he got better than me pretty quick. You would. I don't know if I'd be very good at it. Do a Eliza versus chat and chess game one time. I'm not good at it. I don't know any of the fun terms or any of the fun moves. I just know how all the pieces move. And I don't take a really long time between turns to like think it out. I like think about it briefly, but I want to just keep playing, so I'll usually just do something. Eliza chess stream. I don't know how many people would watch that. But maybe. It's definitely an idea that I had not thought of before. Aw, later, Tyrant. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. No, that this piece goes to that spot. That's it. Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. See, that's scary that Twitch loves chess, because that means I'll get a bunch of people coming in that know how to play chess. And they'll be like, you're not doing the king's ass-licking move. You could easily do the wobbly whoop there. And I'll be like, what? Eliza does not know chess. It's gonna try to spit at me. Okay, it's okay, you're fine. I'd like to think I'd get some people in that would be just genuinely interested to see, like, a novice play it. But I'm sure a lot of people are gonna be like, what the hell is this garbage? What am I watching? But if y'all want to see some Eliza chess, I'll put it on my radar to do. I'm trying to think of what to do for my birthday. It's coming up. Thought about doing, like, giving an hour or so to, like, every fairly popular game that I've played that people have enjoyed watching, but then I'd, like, how would I do Hollow Knight? Would I have to make a completely new thing? Like, save for it? Would I just keep going with the Pantheon? I guess I could. Who wouldn't want to see Gator Brain in action? I'm sure there's a handful of people. Move a random piece and they say, ah yes, the Rumpelstiltskin attack, a classic. And I'll be like, yeah dude, that was on purpose. Well, I can't say a lot of people. You guys like seeing Gator Brain in action. For some silly but wonderful reason. The fragments in this here forest. I have a brain. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's silly. I think that's just brains in general, though. I'm gonna just start dumping my titanium, like, everywhere. All of my chests. Maybe I can find some stuff that just takes titanium to build. But thank you. I'm glad you think I have a nice brain. Mostly just decor. Which is cool, but it'd be cool to build some stuff that, like, has substance, I guess. There's gotta be some fragments near the home that have Cyclops bits in them. I don't want to have to make a third base to be able to find it. Wall lockers. Yeah, but the other ones require quartz. The ones that I actually like. I could just make more of them, though. Titanium overflow that'll be turned into something else when I have less titanium. I just wish they were bigger, or, like, had different pages. I wish there was a bigger storage thing in general, because I feel like these ones... Like, you're gonna need a lot of them. Mid-late game. Does the moon pool repair my thing too? Because I feel like it hasn't been. Or maybe it's just really slow or only does it when it's fully charged. No? Shit. Well. Let's avoid all the fish I could run over. Do a little side maneuver. There. Nice and clean. Doesn't repair. Shoot. Well, what are you gonna do? Looks like I got some stuff for that scanner upgrade. Put extra titanium in here since I'm not collecting any more for the time being. "5 seconds delayed. You saw Dinah's no ages before you heard my question." Oh, dang. I'm sorry. Just send over better internet. You're just clairvoyant. That's also a possibility. Alright, time to fuel up. It is Chinese potato, I wasn't wrong. Click, 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 click. Great. It might be getting darker out. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, another beautiful day, wearing the same suit that I've worn for the past however many days I've been stuck here. Probably is really gross.
All systems online.
Alright. All better. Stinky diver. I know. I'm probably really stinky. Really gross. Alright, let's get more fragments. Gotta get all of them. I don't know how my character hasn't gone insane yet. Being alone out here, bitten by fish. Hearing all these voice logs of all the people you knew. Hey. Stinky because no showers. Duh. And wearing the same suit all the time. I am so cleanly. I love showering and being clean. Under the PDA voice logs, it says what day you're on. Huh? Oh, day 36. So we've been down here for a little over a month. I do remember it saying that I should anthropomorphize one of my tools, because the sea moth can get destroyed, and that might break me. I'll do the scanner. Scanner is very helpful. I've only slept like 4 times. Yeah, they've all been this stream. Yet. That's keyword yet. Although we did name Pete. But we're not on great terms with Pete. Whoa. I feel like I've been here. Did I miss all this? Well, this is where all those things were dinging at me. Fragment here. Another one. Freaking owl. Proud of yourself for that. Mean. Seamoth does talk. I wanna... Does the voice of my PDA and my Seamoth, they all sound the same, and my house. You could give her a voice. Or her a name. Unless she already has one. I'm just silly. This is a big chunk. Maybe I haven't been here. Do that. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, we are gonna have to come back here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, you didn't play it. I don't know what it was. Sweet offer. Giant freaking robot suit. We plain got nothing to do till we get Starside to work on the gate. You want to taste the stars? You've only got to say, my spare prawn suit's got your name on it. You don't know what power feels like till you've crushed an asteroid with your bare, heavily mechanically augmented hands. Want to play catch with a passing meteor? Come by cabin number 1. Codes 1869. Is this the one I got? I don't know. We'll just play some of them.
The only other survivors are my son, Bot,
I feel like I've heard this one.
the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey.
New blueprint
After
acquired.
days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had made a salvage that the
Or Seamoth Uwu speak mod? Maybe.
to finding us a stable source of
I know, we should name her.
his education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
Um,
Our only problem is Maida. She says
What do I name my
to turn.
lady AI? I could call her Cortana. I haven't played Halo, but, you know, it's a reference.
I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse.
We have heard this one.
In my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive,
Yeah.
as comfortably as possible,
Welcome
until the
aboard,
insurance
Captain.
company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
I don't know, is the voice the same or is it like slightly different? Later, Darth. I gotta do stuff later too. But for now, game. Thanks for joining for a bit. It was nice seeing you. I don't know, what is today? I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I don't remember what I am streaming, but I will be. Something. Oh yeah, let's go back to the factory. Later. See you later, alligator. Yeah, I made a big old fat to-do list to do today, and I got most of it done. But there's still some big things I gotta do post-stream to prep for tomorrow. Should be getting more time soon, so I can start making some extra money to save up for, you know, the business. That's the goal. But until then, We game. Oops. Now, there's a million fragments. There's gotta be a lower entrance. I'm sure that's not the only one up there. This big old oxygen tank I have is rather helpful. I gotta play my other sound things at some point that I haven't played yet. Here. Here's another one.
I'm not really a doctor. I know that's what my ID says, but I never have been.
Uh-oh.
Cheated the medical exams. What does a doctor these days need to know about manually resetting bones? When was the last time a top surgeon actually cut someone open? That's what the robots are for. Doctors these days read diagnoses off of computer readouts. For that, I'm perfectly qualified.
This guy isn't a real doctor.
What is it when I'm not connected to the main network? I'm bleeding. I've got glowing green pustules growing on my hands. I run a self-scan and it tells me I've got skin irritation. The only thing I studied in medical school was how to lie convincingly. What the hell do I know about how to treat an alien disease?
He's not a doctor.
I think I'm actually going to die down here.
You will. Hey, thank you for the bits! What was that? I heard a sound effect. I heard something say happy birthday. Wait, was I caked? I thought I heard a splat. I don't know why it didn't show up on my thing that I was caked. Also, thanks! Still got a couple weeks, but we're getting there. Ah, here's the entrance. Is that with the viewer attack? Beep, boop, beep. Ah, shit. Don't kill me. Battery charger, finally. What? I thought I couldn't build that yet. What am I missing? I always get so turned around in these places. I never know where to go. Well, we got this area taken care of. There's got to be an entrance to somewhere else. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I love that. Where the heck is my vehicle? Ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there's still one up here that I missed. Oh no, it's showing behind it. No, there. Wah! Chat, I don't know where to go. I don't know where the entrance is. Hate invisible walls. Another voice memo.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
He's gonna die.
The path in life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
We've heard these.
It is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
He died. Followed on my distress signal. Just for my safety. Okay.
To any Altera crew.
You guys know where the entrance is in this place?
An area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime.
Where's the bat?
Should just be enough to keep them busy.
Like here.
If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
And these are all sad.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that make it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain
Oh.
of command, it's survival.
My obligation
Have I been here?
Commander, don't turn on their convenience.
Oh.
Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure.
Uh,
Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
then
Consider the CTO and I...
Sussy.
C.
Boink, 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 boink.
Keen,
Boink, boink, boink.
out.
Boink, boink. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm going insane. I've lost my mind. Ha! Seems like it should be in this tube. What? Frags? Like the grenade? Fragments? Don't bite me. Don't attack me. Oh, kills.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it
Mm.
is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed
Battery.
the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow.
Battery charger.
90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment.
I've seen those.
Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing in.
Something's hitting.
And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more
2 acid
we use it
mushroom and a
for our
copper.
advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their
There.
prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms.
Iron
they
kit
hide.
and copper.
What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
2 copper and 2 silver. Okay. Oh. And then I can charge batteries. I don't know how to get in there. Whoops. I feel like I looked everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. 2 copper, 2 silver. I don't think I have copper, but I can scan for it. Heat area. I guess limestone chunk? Other than... Okay. Thank you. I'll check that out. Once I make the battery charger, I'm going back. I believe I've gotten most limestone chunks in the area. Just need 1 more copper. Do you have it? Yes. Right. And then let's make a wiring kit. 2 copper. It's not a deployable, I believe. It's a... here. Here. And then this is where, oh, we don't have any more copper. We have titanium though. And let's charge this up. Get some food. One more limestone chunk. May as well get it while we have it up. Oh, it's like... Oh, it's working. Just takes a minute. Oops. Don't do it. I'm just collecting, brother. Ha, they're everywhere. You dropped... Did I not get it? I guess I got it. That's weird. It doesn't take forever to get back to the other scanning stuff. I'll just have to set it up early. So I'd like to explore the rest of that thing before the end of the stream. Chat, what animal would it suck the most to be, like, turned into? This is just hypothetical. Just curious. A mole? Just because they're blind? Kind of cute, though. A mouse? I feel like a kind of fish. Everything's trying to kill you. You eat mostly dead stuff. All they know and all they do is dig. They just like Minecraft. They're dedicated to their craft. Like moles are just male worms. Yeah, but they're cute. I like their little hands, and I like when you take them out, they're just kind of trying to dig because they don't know where they are. They're cute little guys. I don't know. I definitely think kind of fish. Lily fish down in the abyss. Yeah, because you literally just eat dead stuff. And everything's freaky. Well, I guess you wouldn't be freaked out. Because you're one of them. Gold away. They are cute. Would suck to become one. Yep, fair. Fair, fair, fair. I don't know if I really was thinking of like insect, but I think it would also suck to be an insect. Especially if you were like a dude. Because a lot of the times the dudes are just made to like die.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Data box. Might have fragments near it. A sponge. Sponges even have... I don't think sponges have brains. They bright light thinking it's your wife and all of a sudden you're in someone's stomach. Think it's your beautiful, glorious wife. And then you're dead. I don't know if I guess sponges are animals.
Stabilizing.
So they count as an answer. Man, these pop out fruit quick. More liquid. I'm full. My character's crying. More! There we go. A little longer. Oh, I do want to charge up all my stuff. Here, you're kind of low. Can I pop your battery out? Yep. Just while we're here. So full of piss. Oh, I thought you were saying the sponge was. I'm like, how? I don't really need my sea glide. Let's just, I bet you there is... Do I want to change back to fragments? I guess I could grab these data boxes real quick. I'm thinking one is going to be at this shipwreck. We'll just keep the data box. Scan whatever fragments I can find. And then I'll come back. Because I will know how to get in. Unless this is not. Oh. Oh. Oh, it doesn't have any batteries in it.
Acquired.
Shit. I guess I could just pop one out. Why did I fix the wiring kit? Oh, so we could open. Duh. Alright, we'll get as many as we can. There might be more. No signal. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything here is kaput. A lot of things to scan, though. Which is cool for me. So it seems I have everything, so this is not very helpful. I also didn't check what thing I just got out of there. Are you attacking my sea moth? Alright, where's the other one? Here we go. Picking up the pieces. Bet it's gonna take me back to the big old ship. Maybe not? No. Thought I'd already been to this one. This has been a revolutionary discovery, making the scanning room. What did that give me? Did I scan you? Got anything else? No? Okay. Nothing but stonks indeed. Good name for a title. Nothing but stonks. Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pond. We are trying to eventually make the Cyclops. But it seems as though all my fragments are in areas that I've already built everything from. But it's fine. I'll just keep gathering them. I'm sure I'll get some Cyclops ones eventually. I should take a visit to the Mycelium Museum. Give them their, expanded scanner room modules. Thank you! Good enough. Oh, heck yeah. That feels good. All stocked up. Name is Seamoth Stonks, so when you are running away, at least stonks are going up. This is true. So we're saving the Seamoth. I don't remember what the bars are used for. They're saving me space. Menu. Ah. Alright, hatchlings. Let's go. Wait. Let's change this back to, fragments. And head to the Mycelium Museum, give them their more scanner thingies, and keep gathering shit. This might just end up being what the stream's about, is gathering as many fragments as we can. It's okay. I had a feeling there would be a stream or two where it's mostly just like collecting shit. Run, stonks! He's trying to bite us. Goblin stream. Just collecting things. Collecting goodies. Titanium Goblin. Here's another name for the VOD title. Oh, I missed one. You know, if you think about it, I'm really just like picking up litter on the sea floor. Because all these things are disappearing when I scan them. So they're no longer littering the landscape. I was just here and I forgot the way in. Ow. Ah. Okay. Stop biting it. I don't even know if you do any damage when I'm not inside. Move. Yeah, save the environment. Exactly. That's why I'm doing it, not just because I'm a gremlin who likes to see things checked off a to-do list. Collect things because it makes me feel like I'm progressing. Don't attack me. Attack my ship. It doesn't do anything. Attack stonks. Continuing. Oops. Good bit around here. It's also why I pick up the metal scraps, even if I'm like not necessarily like needing them. I just kind of feel bad with how much stuff is around. Picking it up for all the critters. Alright, back in. We also gotta figure out, all the stuff in the sea moth, what do you call it, sea moth factory? Sometimes I can recognize when it's the shape of metal, and sometimes I do not. If you take all the metal, the poor stalkers will have nothing to chew on. You know? I think about it like this. I'm not gonna be able to find all of it. Nor do I think I'm ever really going to purposefully, without the titanium I have, I don't think I'm going to purposefully need to set my scanners to find scrap, if that is something you can do. So, I'm sure they'll still have plenty. But I'll pick up some of the stuff I see so it's not excessive. Like how they canonically just chew metal. So what are you? Oh. Thought it was a PDA thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Stonks. Remember how she said, welcome aboard, Captain. Keep that in your head. Because we're gonna go in the mansion and see if maybe the house lady is different. Because they might be 3 different people, but I'd like to think they're all the same AI woman.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got?
Jump into the creep vines, make sure the only thing you can see is titanium.
Crew, a habitat
It'll be like Christmas for them.
food washed away.
I suppose the
AZGK?
would be better left to someone with your extensive
Are those my...
experience of
Are those shorthands of my name?
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site.
Half buy, half sell.
Lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink.
Why is the stocks market currently at a standstill?
All that matters is, do you guys
Yeah, don't buy, don't sell, just keep it in there.
To my PDA. I'll
Is the money moving?
your proposal.
Alright, I'll be back. The only time I've ever messed with stocks is... Remember when, like, everybody was buying, GameStop stocks because they were going out of business and they, like, rocketed the stock value up and it, like, kind of saved them for a little bit? I briefly downloaded Robinhood and traded, like, penny stocks and, like, made like 20 bucks off of it, and that was my big win. That's how the economy works. Is it moving? Yeah, I didn't like actually get into the, you know, GameStop thing. I probably should have, but I think I was just trading other penny stocks. I could have Eliza 2.0 right now. I was just smart. You've lost so much. Oh dear. Stock market not your friend. Titanium. They don't count until you sell real. Only invested back in 1980. I could have been rich by now. That was a long time before me. Unicellular Eliza. Making big trades. Making big money. Oh wait, let me get some food. I need all my lantern fruit again. They fuel me. Just know, when I get to the end of this game, I would not have gotten there without only consuming lantern fruit in absurd amounts. Too busy being non-existent. I know. Lazy. I could have been doing something. Wasted all that time. Alright. I believe this is the direction of the sea moth factory, which I'm going to refer to it now as because that's quite funny. And it's true because all the pieces are sea moth, which are not what I need because I'm driving in it. It would be cool if the screens on the left and right, those little green screens, it'd be cool if they were like functional. Even if they didn't like do much, like maybe one could have like a little camera behind you. The other one could be like, here's what day it is, you know? Oh, actually, like the Seamoth factory part of the ship. Is this it? Oh. Alright, you said a vent near the top. I'm just gonna swim on foot. Near the top, like... Now, I've been in this part. Play more voice logs. So many of them. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that either. Whatever. Wait, what? Players on beach. It's weird. I don't know what that is. Okay. Where's my sea moth? Ah. Alright, vent. Oh, they're playing game. That looks like it should be the entrance. I want in. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I should have seen it many times over. Where? This looks like somewhere I should be able to get into, but I can't. You said there's a vent. Which seems about right. Can't do anything with that because that bumps me. You have to look it up. I'm getting there. I'm remarkably close to that point. Well, here's a bunch of vents. Um, huh. You're going there creative? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna turn my pet's lights off. Night bongo. Take a little drink of water. I might also. Is this called? Subnautica. Where even is this? It's the red grass red entrance. I'm looking it up. I'm not ashamed anymore. In grassy plateaus. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. What is the wreck called? There's a looks like there's a couple. Subnautica grassy plateau wreck entrance. Hull breach at the top right, and there's another clearly lesser known entrance where the metal sheets start to bend at the left of the wreck. Where the metal sheets start to bend? Here? Yeah, I don't know how to get in. Where the metal sheets start to bend. Well, I've been here. But they're like, there's more in the ship. Eh. That isn't it. Both items have it. Yeah, but there's stuff in this thing. I don't know how to get into it. Found 2 entrances so far, 1 PDA but no fragments. Hole in the side. Hole in the side. That's what I thought, but none of the, my thing doesn't work. There's no option for me to enter, like, a code or anything. Unless... Oh! Don't tell me. This whole time there was something I could have repaired. This is probably it. This probably gets me to the rest of the ship. Oh my gosh, it does. I figured it out. I can't believe this either. How did I not see that? It was so tucked away. Okay, you swam past that too? I feel less silly. since you also had that issue. All right, well, we're in. Look at all these fragments. Are we gonna be able to do this in one trip? I think no. Unless there's some stuff in here that I have not yet been able to discover or craft, we're gonna have to make several trips. This is gonna be a lot of titanium. This is insane. Actually, we might be able to. You know what? No, never mind. Titanium motherload. I know. I'm already doing really well on titanium. I do not need any of this stuff. It's so full of titanium, yum. Let me shimmy. There's another one. Alright, we can scan 2 more things, and then we're gonna have to come back. I'm keeping all of this titanium. I'm not gonna toss any of it. Gosh darn freaking... I can fit through those spaces. Alright. Let's drop this stuff off back home and then finish looting the place. That's insane. I can't believe I missed that. Well, glad we figured that out. I think it would have driven me crazy if I ended the stream without being able to get in there. You would? Really? I hope there's something that has me build a lot of it. I hope the Cyclops uses a lot. You just found the vent you were talking about? Is it on the outside? Does it take me somewhere that I couldn't get without the vent? Because if that is the case, I would really like to know how to get in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
On the inside past the door you just opened. Okay, so I will see it momentarily. Ah, my titanium. My millions. My prize. Yay. I agree. It's alright, we'll be... inactive. Uh-oh. We will be able to use all of that titanium and we will no longer have to be in there anymore. Don't really have much use for the boomerang fish. And a peep or two. All out of pea soup. Yep, let's make some more. There we go. Maybe I'll grab some more while I'm out. Meow. Alright, this should be it. Back to the sea moth factory. Only a couple near the top. Which hopefully I can get into. All right. Efficiency. Oh, you're in here. Go. Hopefully, when I make another further away base, it will... Hey, get in there. It will show me fragments of things that I actually will be able to use. What is... Can I laser my way in? I don't know how to proceed. Oh. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. Shoot, where the hell? I'm not dying here. Let me... Ow. That felt very claustrophobic. I hated that quite a lot. Yeah, I found the vent. I was looking out for it too, because I'm like, I know you said there was a vent. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
No, I just want you to play it. I don't want to... Oh, it's a ready thing. I can't read right now. I'm busy. Scan. Scan? How to... Scan? Why wasn't it scanning that thing? Yeah, why illegal? It just looks like another battery charger fragment. Hello? I don't like that. Okay, well, I need to start making my way out. This way?
30 seconds.
I know. Aha. Let me out. Okay. There you are. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, there's still more up here. Well, I'm not gonna get that one. I don't really care. It's gonna bother me a little bit seeing it on my scanner, but what are you gonna do? Now how... What? Don't understand. Maybe one of these doors. Oh. I don't know how I found my way in here. Aw, Bongo's eating more of his special soup. That's good. I added good stuff to it to make sure he got all his nutrients. One big problem with their kidneys not working the way they should is they don't absorb the nutrients from food, nor does the body absorb water as it should. It just flushes right through them. So I gave him some vet recommended stuff that's like extra high in electrolytes and the stuff he needs to make sure that his body is getting what he needs, which appears to be working because he's starting to put on chunk and he really likes it. Holy cow, Bongo. I put it in a bowl because it's got liquid to help him, like, you know, it's like a soup. And he's got his head like straight down. He's just munching it. Good boy. It makes me really happy to see him eating and being active like this again. He was starting to kind of get lethargic for a while. He does crave the Dr. Soup. It's got these pellets that was supposed to be a powder. And it's also got this electrolyte powder as well. So it's got like a bunch of good stuff. It makes me very happy to see him healthy. Licking his fat old lips. You enjoying yourself? Aww. I love him. He's so cute. You're my buddy. You're my best pal. I love you. His eye kind of shot back at me. I'll take that as an I love you too, Mom. Alright. Let's put away our titanium. Might need to give him a shallower bowl next time. He's having a hard time. That's all good. Because we have about reached the end of our stream. Now, I thought we would be making a Cyclops this stream. But yeah, I know, good timing. Yes. Yes, lovely point. I will not forget to save. No, I think last game I just saved multiple times. Whew, saved. There you go. But, yeah, we didn't quite get all the stuff. It seems that I might need to... Oh my gosh, his mouth opens. Hold on, look at this guy when he turns around. I can't, like, crouch or anything. You see it? Look. Dude, no, do your thing. Show them. Yes. He looks like a frog. Ah. Oh, he's cute. Okay, that's my favorite fish. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, you were about to say that too? Oh, the frog or the saving? Have I read his entry? No. A small cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. 6 unique limb appendages feature charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses this ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. Aww. Yeah, he's frog-looking. Anywho, with that lovely realization and this beautiful boy that we have here, I'm going to be wrapping this up here. I really appreciate y'all joining in. Thank you for resubbing and thank you for the new follow. Hopefully next time we'll be able to get a scanner that can actually get us like the Cyclops pieces, but we gathered a hell of a lot of titanium, so when we do get to the Cyclops, if it needs titanium, which I guarantee it will be set. Thank you for joining me for Fish. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow, those that are watching this live. And yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you later, little alligators. Chomp chomp.